If you are easily offended, you are easily manipulated. The boy walked to school. The sky was gray. The air was cold. He carried his bag. The bag was heavy. He walked fast. The ground was wet. He saw some boys. They stood near the gate. They laughed. If he had walked a different way, he would have been alone. If he had been alone, he would have been calm. If he had been calm, his day would have been good. The boys pointed at him. They whispered. They smiled. If he had smiled back, they would have been confused. If he had ignored them, they would have stopped. If he had looked strong, they would have walked away. But he didn't. He frowned. He looked down. They laughed louder. The boy sat in class. His hands felt cold. His face felt hot. He thought about the boys. He thought about the words. If they had not laughed, he would not have felt small. If they had not pointed, he would not have felt weak. If he had not cared, they would have lost. But he cared. He always cared. The teacher spoke. The boy didn't listen. The words from the boy stayed in his head. If he had listened, he would have learned. If he had learned, he would have felt smart. If he had felt smart, he would have felt strong. But he didn't. He felt weak. The day was long. The sky stayed gray. The boys found him again. They joked. They waited for him to react. If he had laughed, they would have stopped. If he had walked away, they would have been bored. If he had stayed quiet, they would have left. But he didn't. He shouted. They laughed louder. They knew they won. He walked home. His head hurt. His chest felt heavy. If he had not cared, the day would have been easy. If he had stayed calm, they would have been weak. If he had been strong, they would have been silent. But he wasn't. And they knew. The wind was cold. His bag felt heavier. His steps felt slow. If he had known the truth, he would have felt free. If he had known their words were empty, he would have felt light. If he had known his power, they would have lost their power. But he didn't. He let them in. He gave them control. If you are easy to hurt, you are easy to hold. If you are easy to move, you are easy to break. The boy didn't know that yet. The day ended. Tomorrow would come. Thank you.